everyone for some more of my FIFA 22 Journeyman career mode here with Royal Antwerp. And we are traveling to the nation's capital to start things off here in this episode. We're going to be playing against Anderlecht. And not only we're going to be playing the game against Anderlecht, we're also going to be playing against Ghent as well as OL Leuven. OH Leuven, I should say. Probably some of these games against Helsinki and Ostenda. And depending on how much time we have left, I might also play this game at home against HJK Helsinki. And I'm going to be beginning next episode by playing against arch rivals Beerschot. But before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. So without further ado, we're going to get into this match here against Royal Antwerp. And once again, we are not playing in the rain. This game's not even trying now. We'll keep the purple kits on them. We'll put the white kits on us. Anderlecht, the former club of Alexander Mitrovic. This is where he played before he joined Newcastle. I see Raman up front. Desaleo. Oh, they signed... Oh, that's right, we ended up selling him. Never mind. No, I was going to say, why does he look familiar? But yeah, he was our former center back. Van Krombrugge is their goalkeeper. We're playing at the Stade Municipal. Trying to keep our perfect start to the season alive here. We've been doing pretty good so far, as Michel Ange Balak-Visser is our featured player here. Not nearly, he hasn't popped up nearly as much as what I expected him to, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. That just means that the players are stepping up for us. As you can see, Santi Gracia is the top goal scorer in the league with 10. He and Habib Diallo are having excellent starts to the campaign. And we are traveling to the purple side of Brussels here, as... For those of you that know me know that I have a soft spot with teams that wear purple kits, so... I mean, I could have taken over Anderlecht, but I decided to take over the worst team because that's kind of my thing when it comes to career mode. I want to take over teams that are struggling or underachieving and not necessarily those that are already established. As we kick things off here in the nation's capital. Balak-Visser making his move. Santi Gracia. That's too far for Gracia. Not a good cross by Balak-Visser. De Wolf. Okay, nice cross. And I think that's Gracia. I don't know what the ref was doing there. I was worried because he was waving his arms like I was offside, but no, it wasn't. And that ball, I was able to keep that ball in. Though if that was Mikel Arteta, he would have balled all day and said that it was out. Hard to believe that guy is still whining about that. I'm like, get over it, man. You didn't seem to say anything when you screwed over Manchester United. I think Mikel Arteta and Jurgen Klopp, Mikel and Jurgen are having a competition to see who could be the most unlikable Premier League manager. Oh, and you gotta count Ten Hag too, which Ten Hag might not even still be manager at Manchester United by the time you guys are watching this, but Ten Hag is insufferable too. Because I don't mind Pep, I don't mind Postecoglou, and I don't mind Pochettino. Those three seem... Come on, guys. Why are we struggling to get anything together here? Come on, guys. I really don't like going... Looks like I'm going to have to. No, that's not the pass I wanted to make. Yeah, I'm kind of not real happy with how this game is transpiring so far. Our team's struggling to get things going here. Normally I see this in the second half of the season, not the first half. Okay, guys, are we even going to try to get the ball? Are we even going to try to get the ball? Thank you. Ah! Gracia? I'm not even celebrating. That was not a good game by our team, by any stretch of the imagination. And we do get the clean sheet. I think that's Oliver Bauman's first clean sheet for us. And I think both clean sheets we got so far were on the road, so we have yet to get one at home. God, that was a bad game. As we are now 10 points ahead of Union Saint-Gilloise, Club Brugge, and Cercle Brugge, so we're starting to form a bit of a gap between ourselves and the rest of the competition as we extend our run to 10 games. As we are going to sim ahead here. Let me save first. But we are going to be hosting Ghent here, and then we're going to be traveling to Finland 4 days later to take on Helsinki, which we're going to end up simming that match. Oh, that's right, we do have a Youth Scout report available. I forgot about that. And I think this is the final one that we're going to be getting as well, so let's see who we can sign. Verhulst is a no. Bogert is a no. Van der Waal is a no. Smets is a no. Verlinden is a no. God. That's pretty bad. Okay, yeah, that was indeed our last Youth Scout report, which ended with more like a tap than a bang. Okay, let's see. Lejeune is now left back. I was expecting to get up a little bit, but he didn't. Could also be a center back, but I'm going to train him as a... What are his measurements? 5 foot? Yeah, he's not... I don't think... In my opinion, he's not tall enough to be a... center back. I like my center backs to at least be 6 foot tall. As Diallo is now at a 79. As we are going to get into this game against Ghent. You got Depoitre, the former Huddersfield striker, alongside Canadian international Laren. Hjorsager behind them. Baumgartner. And once again, game, we are not playing in the rain. If you refuse to compromise to me, I'm going to refuse to compromise with you. It does not rain every day, everywhere, game. It doesn't. But we are going to go ahead, play under clear skies at the Rosewood Stadium. I wonder why they programmed that every match is played in the rain. Because if it was up to this game, you would play every single solitary game in the rain. As Breno Duarte is the featured player here, or starting right back in this game. Though he's at the same overall as Buto. But it is a nighttime game here as we host Ghent, one of the strongest teams in Belgium. You see, we remain the top goal-scoring team with 32 goals. 12 ahead of second-place Club Brugge. You see one of the men responsible, Habib Diallo. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Guys! Okay, nice shielding by Manuel. Okay, why did you use your head, Diallo? This is football, not headball. If you had just used your foot, that would have been 1-0 already. And that's another brain-dead thing that EA programmed in this game. Why does it have it where the players use their heads instead of their feet in that situation? It's not like they're coming in for a corner like I did just now. It was just a simple cross, you know, not real anything extravagant. It was just a simple pass towards him, and he uses his freaking head. Why does this game do stupid crap like that? Oh, jeez, we can't get the ball. There. I'm afraid to tackle because every time you tackle, that's an instant yellow in this game. Come here. What is going on with our team right now? Guys, you have played football before, haven't you? Seriously, what is going on with our team right now? Because it's just kind of... it's becoming painful to play with this team. As Manuel grabs a second of the game. Something tells me I'm going to be glad I'm going to start simming more games. Because I don't think I can play many more games with this team playing the way that they are. Aw, jeez. Doesn't help that the game freaking has where the ball is a magnet to the Ghent players. Okay, Gherkins, how's your crossing? As Manuel completes the hat-trick. And then yet another painful game for us, admittedly. As Marshall's now at a 73, I just noticed that. And this is our first clean sheet at home. Balakvisha, Hongla, and Gracia come on for Biyoshi, Marshall, and Diallo, respectively. Which Diallo owes me a goal. And once again, the game thinks we're playing in the Champions League. Yeah, I really dislike more than anything when this game does stupid crap. Okay, let's see. Yusuf. We'll keep that one on him. Okay, Casas. Deep line playmaker, we'll put that one on him. Oliver Marshall. Now with the same overall as Dessert. Give him a better attacking work rate. Diallo. Let's check you out. Okay, you may reach an 80 before the end of the season, though, I don't know. And that's on excellent form, so... It's gotta be... If he reaches an 80, it will be right at the end of the season, I think. But that's looking unlikely. But we are gonna sim ahead here. And the way this team is playing, I'm glad I'm gonna be simming this game. And Leverkusen must have beat... Yeah, they did. They beat them 3-0. I just remembered that just now. But we are going to go ahead and sim this match against the Finnish outfit. With our strongest starting lineup. And once again, the game had us playing in the rain. And we do get the 2-1 win. The Wolf gets us the winner 8 minutes from time. Belek Visha opens up the scoring before Risky equalized at the hour mark. Tell him I'm proud of him, although he's not gonna lie, he's starting to get a little bit irritating now. But we are going to be playing this game against Leuven, which I think I've been mispronouncing this team's name wrong the whole time because I used to pronounce it as Leuven, but I don't think, because Leuven would have 2 E's, not 1 E. And then it'd be, because this is Belgian and not Dutch. I really don't care who my assistant manager wants me to have as the captain. I'm the boss. I can't believe how good our wide backs are growing. I'm tickled pink about that. Because I was going to sign Avrila from Hertz, but he was just way too expensive. But we are up against Leuven, who are 3 points from the 3 positions from the bottom. And once again, game, we are not playing in the rain. This is absurd how much the game wants us to play in the rain. Actually, you know what? I'll keep the kits on as they are. And you can see they are sponsored by King Power. Leuven is actually the sister club of Leicester City. They're owned by the same group, so... But, I'm looking at the squad, and I'd be lying if I said that I knew anybody on this team, so... But having said that, I am not going to take this team lightly. And then after this match, we'll send the match against Ostenda, and then we'll be playing the home leg against Helsinki. As Habib Diallo is a featured player here. Slightly peeved at him at the moment. I still don't know why the game programs it where the players use their heads instead of their feet. I don't understand why the game does that. But here we are at Court Lane. Let's see what kind of challenge Leuven gives us, which the way that we've been playing the last couple games, this could get dicey. As the home side kicks things off. That is a nice looking pitch. Okay, can we sweat this? Yes, we can. That's about as good of a start as what I was hoping for in this game. As Manuel gets yet another goal for us. That is his 4th goal in 2 games. And how many goals is that for the campaign for a winger? And that's a total of 6 altogether. Nice! Oh, Diallo, why did you lose the ball like that? Okay, Diallo. You do know how to dribble, right, Diallo? Okay, I was gonna say. I want to keep him because the previous manager brought him in on a pre-contract, and I do want to give him a chance, but at the same time, I could make a hell of a lot of money off him and get somebody... that way I can have Gracia as my main guy, and that should have been the goal by Diallo. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I want to sell Diallo. I really do. Okay, Marshall... forcing a good save. Because if I could get one or two more decent players on this team, maybe like my backup team. There we go. I'm really starting to lean towards selling Diallo. I really am. Because his form in the last couple games has been suspect, and like I said, that will mean that Gracia will be my main guy, so... And it's not like Diallo is going to be growing anymore, whereas Gracia has plenty of upside, so... But we do get the clean sheet. Hongler and Balikvisha come on for Gherkins and Miyoshi, respectively. Club Rouge keep on winning. Anderlecht keeps winning. So you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. I'm not going to put him on a transfer list, but I will entertain offers for him. I am going to allow offers for him. Because I'm just not happy with him at the moment. I'm not. And like I said, it's going to allow Gracia to get and grow a bit more. As we're going to sim ahead to this game against Ostende. We do have a 10-point lead over both Bruges sides, Club and Circle. And we are going to be simming this match at home against Ostende. We are going to be putting our perfect start to the season on the line. And now they give us clear skies when we're not even playing. Ostende's got unmemorable kits. We're going to go ahead and quick sim this. Balikvisha is now at an 80. I just realized that. And we get another clean sheet. The Wolf and Balikvisha score. So we keep on rolling here in the Belgian League. And then we are going to be playing this. You know what I'm going to do? Since I have not been happy with Diallo. I think I'm going to go ahead and give our other striker, Eggestein, a bit of game time. I might actually put Diallo on the transfer list right now. But I don't know. I'll wait a little bit. But I want to give Eggestein a chance here to see what he can offer us, if I can speak English. But it looks like ourselves and Leverkusen are going to be going through on this group. Okay, we get another Manager of the Month award, which is awesome. But we are going to be playing this game against Helsinki since we simmed the earlier game. And if Leverkusen beats Salzburg, then that means it's ourselves and the German club going through. I didn't look at weather conditions, but I can almost guarantee you it's rain. Yep. Rain, I mean, game, you can stick your rain where the sun doesn't shine. Clear skies at the Boswell Stadium. This is going to be Eggestein's first game for us. Yeah, Diallo has been... early on in the campaign, he was good, but last couple games, I think we've seen... I think he's done as good as he can for us. And I think it'll be time for us to cash in on him. I really do. I don't know who I'm going to be bringing in, who I'm going to be getting to strengthen this team, but believe you me, I'm thinking of actually bringing in a few center backs. But I don't know, though. A center back or two just to strengthen our defense in the second team. I don't know, but all I know is that I think Diallo's time with us is numbered. I really do. Because he's getting progressively worse. And he's not going to be growing anymore this season unless he gets to an 80. So, might as well cash in on somebody that has no upside for the rest of the season. Or very minimal upside compared to Gracia. Okay. Manuel. Okay, Miyoshi. Want people to draw him like one of those Belgian players. Okay, Marsh. Oh! They're straight with almost the interception there. The turnover, I should say. Eggestein. Okay, what can you do? You stepped over the ball. That's not a good sign. Alright, you're a work in progress, aren't you? I don't know. Oh! Oh! What was that? Who's gonna get credit? Is Marshall gonna get credit for that? I have to see this again. I don't know who's gonna get credit for this. So Marshall gets a head on. I don't know. So it looked like that Seka whoever was gonna get and score, but then he doesn't. But you can see we got manager of the month. And that was a much better finish by Eggestein. As we get yet another clean sheet, which is awesome to see. As the team formerly known as Steaua, well, the Phoenix club that came from the dissolution of Steaua Bucharest, ended up winning their match. And I'm going to take a look at Eggestein's development. Not a whole lot of up. Well, that is only on okay form, so he may reach a 75. Diallo. I can't put him on the transfer list, unfortunately. He's just going to have to just chill for a bit. But Casas is up to 76. Alvarez is up to 84. Balakfish is up to an 80. Hongler's up to 78. Yusuf's up to 76. So our team is growing nicely. But we are going to be ending things here because 3 days later we are going to be getting the next episode by playing this rivalry game against Beerschot. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. International duty. And we got bigger games coming up. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time.